Welcome back to Sweet Night Reacts, and today's video is going to be about the worst beauty purchases that was made. That was a total waste of money. We're going to see what they're talking about in these videos here.
These are three of the most toxic beauty brands and three I'd buy instead. The first is Benefit Cosmetics, which usually contains synthetic fragrance, PEG compounds, and artificial colorants such as yellow 5 and yellow 6 and other petroleum-derived dyes. The next is Dior, which also contains synthetic fragrance, artificial dyes such as yellow 5, red 30, blue 1, PEG compounds, polyethanol, and silicones. And the third is NARS, which also uses PEG compounds, silicones, and BHT. Instead, here are three cleaner brands you can buy. First is Say, which doesn't use any synthetic fragrance, parabens, phthalates, and certain petroleum derivatives. Kosas is also another great clean beauty brand because it prioritizes formulas made with nourishing, skin-friendly ingredients and leaves out commonly avoided additives. And the third is Tower 28. It's a great brand designed for sensitive and eczema-prone skin. They don't use synthetic fragrance, parabens, phthalates, and other ingredients that you want to avoid.
Viral Sephora products that I hate. Very unpopular opinion, but this is not good skincare. As someone who has very acne-prone skin, this is not made for people who have bad skin. Especially this makes my makeup look so good, but it breaks me out every single time. This is not that bad, it's just a very overpriced toner. Next, we have these two. I will repurchase this till the day I die. It smells so good, and for me, it lasts all day. I'm actually here to talk about this. The whole point of buying a $60 body cream is so that it smells good. I'm paying for the smell. This doesn't smell like anything. It has the most faint smell, and as soon as you put it on your body, the smell is gone. So you're basically just paying for a plain lotion. Complete waste of money. I basically paid for the packaging. Last but not least, this is the Tower 28 SOS spray. I've seen these in every single Get Ready With Me, and everyone is always like, oh my god, this is so good, blah, 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 blah. This made me break out so bad. I had tiny bumps everywhere, even worse than the Glow recipe. I thought it was just me, but I told my sister to have it and try it, and she gave it right back to me because it made her break out too. I'm so glad I got the mini and I didn't waste my money on the full size.
Products I regret buying. The Beauty of Joseon Ginseng Cleansing Oil. The product is fine, but the pump is broken, so I have to pour it into my hands just to get it out. That's everywhere. I'm already down to like using a quarter of the bottle. The Hourglass Vanish Seamless Stick Foundation. I love this foundation. I love the coverage. I love the shade. For some reason, when I put it on my face, it just pills everywhere, so I really can't use it. The LYS Translucent Setting Powder. This is not translucent. This is not translucent on me. I bought this for my under eyes, but for some reason it darkens up my concealer. For that reason, I regret buying it because I can't use it. The Patrick Ta Major Dimension 2 eyeshadow palette. These are the only two shades I use. This palette is over $70, and to only use two shades, that's a big waste.
I was getting ready to say, she probably paid a lot of money for those products, and then it don't even do anything good. This is one of the reasons why I stick to using products that I'm used to, even if it's inexpensive. Paying for expensive products and then it don't do the trick, it don't do what you want it to do. It's total waste of money.
Of money, and I really regret buying it. The Sasha Beauty Peel Off Lip Liners. I know these are only like $14, but they always come off patchy on my lips, probably because I have really dry lips. So because of that reason, I don't reach for them that often. It's a really big waste of $28. That's some products that I regret buying and wasting my money on.
These are the products that I bought that I wish I returned. First, we have the Rare Beauty lip tints. They're not lip tints. I bought like 6 of these to do a review for you guys. Do I know where the other 3 went? No. Was I supposed to return them? Yes, I was, but I forgot. Therefore, they're in this video. I don't like the texture, it's weird. The e.l.f. Power Grip Primer and the Milk Grip Primer, both of them do not work well with my skin. I know so many people who love these, but I'm just not one of them. They make my makeup pill, and I don't like it, not one bit. Patchy Central. These just made me look like a little pig who rolled around in the mud, and I didn't like it. Why did I do this? Why did I buy 3 Anastasia brow powders? Thought I ran out of this one, which I technically was running out. So I bought a new one. Why would I go buy a third? I just wish I returned one of them. I love the product though. This dumb She Glam mascara. I listened to this TikToker Douse. He said he loves this mascara. No, he just has great eyelashes. I have stupid little chode lashes, and I tried this on and it's bad. Next we have this Stila eyeshadow. I was like, oh, let me try and find a Space Cowboy dupe. Nothing can ever dupe Space Cowboy. Where'd it go? This Physicians Formula highlighter. Why did I buy this? I was in CVS. I was like, oh my god, Physicians Formula. Who remembers? Where'd it go? Where did it go again? This wanted because I wanted the cookie highlighter, which is very pretty, but I don't reach for it enough. So I wish I returned it or didn't even buy it in the first place. Top of my list is this stupid palette. Maybe mine's defective because works when I rub my finger in it. First of all, it's the most powdery ass highlighter I've ever seen in my life. Where did it go? Don't see it.
It's like you know what products work for your skin. You know what colors looks best on your skin. It's good to try and see if something else is good. You know, you want to test some other different shades. But I say stick to what works, what looks good on you.
Not good. And whoever says it's good is lying. Unless mine's defective, then they're not lying and I'm lying. And those are all the products that I bought that I wish I could return.
This is by far the worst celebrity skincare product I have ever come across. It has been available since 2019, and I'm not sure why it's still on the shelves. This is a walnut scrub by Kylie Skin.
Now with these products, you would definitely be just paying for the name. You think it's going to be a very good because it's expensive, it's pricey, and because of the name, and it probably could be the worst stuff ever.
Basically St. Ives in prettier packaging. Walnut shells are extremely abrasive and cause micro tears in the skin.
I'm gonna tell you right now, 90% of the beauty products that people advertise on TikTok do not work. Most of these people that are advertising these products normally are just genetically gifted. You know, they are just one of the ones that have good genetics, and they get these products and they act like they're really using these products, but meanwhile they're just naturally super attractive. They just naturally have high cheekbones. They just naturally don't have eye bags. They just naturally have clear skin. And it's funny because they get on here advertising these products and people look at these people and think, oh, I want my skin to look like that. I want to look like that. And but meanwhile, you will never look like that because they just have good genetics. And I don't even know if they're aware that the products they're using probably don't even work. They just look like that without anything, but I get it. You get super attractive people who appeal to the masses and people think, oh my gosh, look at them. It may work for me. No, it's probably not going to work for you because you don't have those genetics. That's just the truth. I see people advertising all.
That is so true. So true. And I never ever think like that because I see something looks good on somebody else. Like, oh, I need to try it and have it because it will look good on me or help me. But yeah, genetics do play a part in that. And that's why these companies go to them.
Kind of beauty products on social media and you look at them and they're just very attractive people. That's literally all it is. They're just attractive people advertising products that they probably don't even use. And if they do use the product, it's not doing anything for them either. They're just genetically gifted.
5 expensive skincare products that are not worth your money, coming from a licensed esthetician. Number 1, the Caudalie Elixir Makeup Spray. Guys, this product is filled with alcohol, essential oils, and fragrance. Why are you spending $50 to spray fragrance and alcohol on your face? Number 2, the Dr. Dennis Universal Peel Pads. I'll be honest, I think this is a great product for people who have very strong skin, but I don't think it's worth $94. There are so many incredible and affordable exfoliator peel pads on the market that do the same thing, but for like...
Did she say 94? $94 for that? What?
Like a quarter of the price. Number 3, Tatcha's Dewy Skin Cream. I will never understand a world where people are spending more than $30 on a moisturizer. There are so many incredible moisturizers on the market, and not to mention so many incredible moisturizers on the market that don't contain fragrance like this one does. I will never put fragrance on my face. Speaking of expensive moisturizers, La Mer. Just like I said, why are we spending $200-$300 on a moisturizer when we can get so many other incredible moisturizers on the market? Also, not to mention, if you really want this product, just get the Nivea cream. It's practically a dupe for the La Mer cream. It's only like $8. And last but not least, any hydrating lip mask or lip product. So at the end of the day, the best products you can put on your lips are Vaseline or Aquaphor, and those are like $10. Do not spend $40, $50, $60 on a lip mask or a overnight lip serum.
Or you get some organic coconut oil or, some aloe, some natural stuff or you can grow it yourself.
When you can literally just go to the drugstore and get Aquaphor.
5 products I think are overrated. Please do not come for me. Anything from Milk Makeup, Benefit, Benetint, Victoria Beckham Beauty, $110 foundation drops, Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. I love you, Alex Earl, but the Real Actives Cleansing Balm. It's just too expensive for how much you're getting in there. Agree or disagree? Let me know.
Guys, I think I got scammed. I bought these pads because I thought like they were the viral pads, and then I think they are fake. I think they are fake, and I'm so upset. I'm sorry, I didn't even realize that you could get fake stuff. I know, my naivety. I didn't realize you can get fake stuff until I was doing like a deep dive yesterday, and people were like, this is how you can spot the fake. Guys, what is this? Look at this. I was like, first of all, I even thought that the pads looked weird, but I was like, do you know what? I don't know what they're supposed to look like, but I did a deep dive last night on this app, and yeah, got scammed, guys. I don't even think I can return it because the product doesn't exist on TikTok shop anymore. But yeah, I got scammed. I got scammed.
Watch just how fast this went downhill. I fear this might be the worst makeup product I've ever tried in my life. So these are those peel off lip liners, and this is supposed to be like a little mauve color. I was already scared when I started applying it and it came out black. Like you can literally see it on my face, but I was trying to trust the process. I even used my desk fan to make sure it was super dry. Then I made sure it got like kind of tacky. And the second I started peeling it off, everything went downhill. So it started peeling weird. The black clung to certain spots. Not sure.
Now, you know that don't look right. I'm so old school. I would just get a regular eyeliner, black eyeliner, and use it for a lip liner, and get a waterproof black eyeliner to use it for a lip liner, and it will last long. The peel off ones, no, I would never even attempt to try that. No, big no.
My lips are usually hydrated. And then it got stuck in my teeth. I grabbed a tissue and it felt like it took like 2 business days just to get this off my teeth. Then my lips were like a gray black stain. And I genuinely felt like I just used it wrong, so I decided to give it a second chance and reapply. This time I did it all over my bottom lip as like a lipstick stain. I literally was crossing my fingers just hoping that this would work better. But somehow it ended up actually worse. So I let this dry. Again, had my little fan, waited for it to get tacky, and then started to peel it off. And it almost did not want to come off even more this time. This time there was literally like no mauve. It was just black. And of course I tried to experiment with this when my son had an appointment in like 30 minutes. It took me literally forever to scrub it off. And I still looked like I had been eating charcoal. I was running out of time, so I ended up just having to slap some lip gloss on and call it a day. But I would not recommend this to my worst enemy.
Yeah, you have to be careful what you purchase. Me personally, I like to use the Yuka app. There's an app that I use, and I scan products before I actually purchase it to see what's in it and if it's good, if it's toxic. Yeah, you just gotta be careful with what you purchase online or in the stores. Makeup products, skin products, because it can have toxins in it, and just gotta make sure it's the right one for you. Like I said, I stick to what I use, what I'm used to using, and what works for me. So you gotta find out what works for you, whatever products work for you, and just stick to it. And you have no reactions to it. It matches your skin good, the makeup. Then I would say just continue using it. Having to pay $90 for some skin products, no, 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 no. $30-something, no. I would purchase something, and it would be the most for skin products, $12. And makeup, it's not going to be that much either. Not buying expensive makeup. So, you find what works for you. So just let me know if you had some bad reactions to some skin products that you purchased, or tried some online products that you saw on TikTok shop and you tried it and it didn't work for you, or some of the celebrity makeups that you purchased, it worked for you, it didn't work for you, you didn't like it, you just got rid of it, didn't buy it no more, returned it. Let me know. And that is the conclusion to my video. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.